अज्ञानतिमिरान्तस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नारायण परा वेदा देवा नारायणाङ्गजाः नारायण परालोका नारायण परामखाः नारायण परो योगो नारायण परन्तपः नारायण परज्ञानं नारायण परागतिः। तस्मात् केन मनसा भगवान् सात्वतां पतिः श्रोतव्य कीर्तितव्यश्च ध्येय पूज्यश्च नित्यदा। जयति जगति मायां यस्य कायाधवस्ते वचनरचनमेकं केवलं शाकलय्य ध्रुवपदमपि यातो यत्कृपातो ध्रुवोऽयं सकलकुशलपात्रं ब्रह्मपुत्रं नतास्मि। सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः. We are seeing the Narada Bhakti Sutras, and I have completed up to 39 sutras in Narada Bhakti Sutras. And we saw that to see a holy man is durlabha, very rare, agamya, not explicit. They won't introduce themselves, come and introduce themselves as agamya, and amogha. That is, definitely we will get there. If we get a chance to meet a holy man, then definitely we will get the fruits out of it. So that we saw in the last video. And in this sutra, that is in the Sutra 40, Sage Narada says that Labhyatepi tat kripaya. So to see a holy man, if we see a holy man, then definitely our spiritual life will take a new turn. It will go in a very positive way. That's for sure. But to see them itself is tat kripaya, his kripa. Whose kripa? The kripa of Bhagavan. If we get a chance to meet a holy man, that is because of tat kripa, his kripa, that is Bhagavan's kripa. Because the messengers of Bhagavan, that is the Bhagavan himself, he sent messengers, or he takes his own avatar and come as gurus, great gurus like Shankaracharya and Vedavyasa, like this. So Bhagavan himself, he takes avatar and come to us as guru or acharyas, or he will send the messengers to us to help the true bhaktas, or to help the true mumukshus to attain knowledge. So it is equal to read the works of Adi Shankaracharya to directly meet him in person, because this is what he is going to reveal even when he see him in person. It is what Bhagavan Vedavyasa has to say, even if we see him in person. All that what he want to reveal about Brahma Vidya or Jnana, he has made it clear in his work, like Srimad Bhagavata, Upanishads, and Brahma Sutras, written by great Vedavyasa, and all these bhashyas written by Adi Shankaracharya. This is what he is going to explain, even if we meet him in person. So if we read all that, then it is the great kripa of Bhagavan to get the books and read itself. Even in the modern time, it is not so easy. It is durlabha. We may have money, we may know or we get all these books. Some people do not know where to get all these books, how to get them, they do not know. Even if they get, it will be in the shelf. They won't read it. They won't get time or opportunity to read it. It's not their fault. But only by the kripa of Bhagavan, all this will enter in us, will enter in our mind. If it enters in our mind, then the fruit is decided. We will take only a positive path, forward path in bhakti. So to attain them is very durlabha. The Bhagavan, he himself sent messengers as gurus and acharyas to us to help the real mumukshus. And when we are qualified for that, definitely we will meet a guru. We will meet some acharyas or we will study his work. So that will upgrade us. So we have to be ready, then everything will happen automatically. How we have to make us ready for that? We have to make our mind pure. How to prepare us for that? We have to make our mind pure by bhakti. Then definitely Bhagavan will send someone to us, either in the form of acharyas or gurus, or we happen to hear the talks of great acharyas, or we get the books of great gurus. Somehow we will upgrade our spiritual knowledge. Only thing is, we have to keep our mind pure and have that attitude towards bhakti. We must have that longing for Bhagavan. Then we will get help at the right time and at the right place. So, if a person attain that para bhakti, enter in the stage of para bhakti or jnana, what will be his reaction or how will he feel? Tasmin tad jane bheda abhavat. Bheda abhavat means, bheda means difference, abhavat means absence. There is absence of that difference. What difference? Difference between bhakta and Bhagavan, difference between that guru and sishya, difference between another person and myself. So this bheda, the difference is abhava. It is gone. It will not be there. Why? Because these differences are only external. These differences are there only in this form, in this mind, in this buddhi. The differences are only there. There is no difference in that antaratma, that is in that self, that pure self. That pure self is not different from Bhagavan. So Bhagavan knows this very well. So he doesn't see any difference in all of us, whoever the person may be, the bhakta may be. He may be even a great sinner. Bhagavan doesn't care because he gave moksha to even Ravana. So what happened to all of us? So nothing. He doesn't. There is no difference for him as a punyavan or a sinner. He will give reaction or he will react according to his action at that time. That's all. That he will react. But in the inner self, he knows that no one is different from him. Bheda bhava, that difference, Bhagavan will not say. We will also not see the difference when we reach that stage. When we reach that stage of para bhakti, there is no Bhagavan or that bhakta, only bhakti will be there. That is why Narada says that there is no difference between Bhagavan and bhakti. Only bhakti remains. Initially, we may worship a form. That form, after some time, we will chant the mantra. So the form will go, the mantras will be there in our mind. After some time, that mantra also will go from our mind. Only that state of bliss will be there. That is the para bhakti state. So only that bliss, ananda, that will be there, and no form or mantra, anything will not be there. We do not see, that is when we reach that stage, we will not see difference among others. We will not see that other person is different from me because we know that inner self of all is the same. We don't respect or we don't value that external differences. So Bhagavan knows it very clearly and he will rise us to that field through our guru, through our the works of the guru, or by some way. When we are ready for that, when we have to keep our attitude ready for that, to that attitude, we have that attitude, then he will rise us to that level. Tasmin tajjane bheda bhavat. There will be no difference in them or in him because he has gone through all that stages. When we go to that state of para bhakti, then we will not identify ourselves with this body or mind. Now we may feel how is it possible, but when we reach that state of para bhakti, then we will not identify with our body or mind. The same thing, we will not identify others also with their body or mind. only that bhakti will remain in us. Even we have seen that great bhaktas, they will be so kind to everyone. Even when anyone insult them, they just don't care, because they know very well that it is their body and mind insulting them, not their atma. So they won't see difference. We have seen people like this very rarely. Bhagavan hates or loves no one, and his bhaktas also, that is great bhaktas who have reached that state of parabhakti, they also do not love or hate anyone, because no one is different from them. Do we see difference between our left eye and our right eye? Do we love more our right eye than the left eye? So just like that, he doesn't feel any difference in any person or any creation, because all this is his manifestation. That is, his manifestation is he has brought it out by his own power, Maya, and he knows it very well. So he doesn't see any difference. As well as his great bhaktas who have reached the state of parabhakti, they also do not see any difference. To lift us to this state, definitely we need the help of the gurus or acharyas, or we have to read their work or anything, shastras or anything. That is, we achieve it only by, we attain that only by Ishvara Kripa. So these are the two sutras. I will continue with the next of the sutras in my next upload.